Hello everyone, my name is Unreal Khan and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 and the Fire Rises mod. Today we're going to play something different. Instead of Russia, instead of the American People's Liberation Army, which we finished, and Novosibirsk, we're playing as someone else. That's right folks, let's get into a new game. We're going to play as Germany and attempt a total NATO victory. So let's get into it. Lighting the match. With the world coming out of the turbulent 2000s and the relatively quiet early 2010s, the world seems ready for its greatest upset since 1991. With the re-election of the anti-establishment Donald Trump fast approaching, looming tensions in both Eastern Europe and Asia, along with extremism, flaring up in every corner of the globe. The world's forecast already seemed bleak, and with disturbing reports of a novel coronavirus brewing in China, it seems a match has been lit for this world's spanning powder keg. Light the match. Today we're going to play as Germany. We're led by Frank Walter Steinmeier. Forgive me if I said that name wrong. We are conservative democracy, under the CDU, or the Christian Socialist Union, or Christian Social Union, or the Christian Democratic Union, under constitutionalism. Next election is September 2021. We are led by 3 modifiers. I have no idea what that means, but I do know the first word means German. Over the past 100 years, the German legacy has been one of shame, oppression, genocide, and dictatorships. From the Kaiser spilling the blood of thousands in the fields of Western Europe, to the brutal Nazi rampage bleeding Europe dry, to the East German government whose sophisticated police state defined what authoritarianism meant for decades, Germany must never forget its troubled past. The nation has an avowed hatred for hyper-militarization, causing a shortage of men to fill the army. To make sure that Germany can never ruin Europe again, extremist ideologies such as communism and National Socialism are unpopular in Germany, and are actively suppressed by the government to make sure the mistakes of the 20th century are never repeated again. Extreme Bundeswehr shortcomings. This one tanks our mobilization speed, our recruitable population factor, and our war support, and our recovery rate is absolute dog poop. But this one makes it worse. Extreme Bundeswehr shortcomings. Out of all European armies, the Bundeswehr is perhaps one of the most pathetic. Underfunded, under-equipped, undermanned, and undertrained. The Bundeswehr, as in its current state, is woefully unprepared for any future conflict. In part, the German anti-militarist attitude is responsible. It will take a large crisis to convince the rest of Europe that German militarization is necessary. Merkelreich. Angela Merkel has been a bastion of stability in German politics for the last 15 years. Under Merkel, Germany saw itself guided into an era of prosperity with its role as one of the key heads of the European Union, all while securing peace both domestically and with the Russians. However, with Merkel's reign coming to an end, with her announcing that she will not seek re-election in 2021, the future of Germany is increasingly uncertain. With conflicts still high about the refugee crisis, economic troubles looming over the horizon, and an ever more unstable United States, how long will German domestic stability really last? You have a green future along to the right, and European United is strong. Germany, hit by the refugee crisis, economic hardship, and growing internal resentment toward countries like Greece, Italy, and Spain, is still standing strong. The European Union continues to expand southward, while Germany's policies are increasingly criticized by its neighbors. Is it worth continuing this path, or is it time to revive old border conflicts and let the soldiers march again? In case you guys didn't know, these are the paths you can take, displayed here. I like how this one is the lyrics to that one very funny song of the VTuber avatar of Klaus Schwab saying, "Are you ready for the new world order?" and all that stuff. That's kind of funny. This is the nationalist path, the communist path, and this is the democratic path, and European Union. Okay, so with that out of the way, enough of me talking, let's go. Federal Republic of Germany. Germany is a nation forged in the crucible of history, where the echoes of its past resonate through its dynamic present. Once divided by ideology during the Cold War, the reunification of East and West in 1990 marked a turning point, transforming Germany into a powerhouse of economic strength and cultural influence in Europe. The post-war years saw Germany rise from the ashes of World War II, crafting a robust market economy that became the envy of the world. Renowned for its engineering prowess and innovative spirit, Germany is home to global giants like Volkswagen and Siemens, thriving on exports and a highly skilled workforce. However, the 21st century has brought challenges: the migration crisis, the pressures of global climate change, and an evolving geopolitical landscape demand adaptability and resilience. As Germany navigates these complexities, its commitment to democracy and social justice remains steadfast, positioning it as a leader in European unity. Tips, or here's the country paths. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Friedrich Nietzsche. You know, I've never really read Nietzsche in school. I've read other authors' works in school, but I've never read Nietzsche's stuff. So we're led with more than just those three. Bundestag. Anti-extremism. Government agenda. When at 5% or less combined fascist, authoritarian democratic, authoritarian socialist, and totalitarian socialist popularity, public trust weekly plus 0.2%, and all those other things. Bundestag is Germany's federal-level parliament, and it hosts a wide variety of political parties across the political spectrum, painting a broad picture of the nation's current political makeup, and allows representatives of each party to debate and deliberate laws and state policy. However, like in countless other democracies, its makeup is never constant, as the winds of political change elections consistently shake it up. Especially now, with populist and even radical parties gaining popularity, we can expect a restless and tense climate within Parliament. Politicians and voters alike equally ask what kind of political upset could be waiting right around the corner. Volkswirtschaft. If I said that wrong, please forgive me. The German economy has long been an inevitable economic superpower. The Rhine provides a large quantity of resources which have facilitated industrialization in the past, combined with a large and experienced population. It's no wonder our nation has the largest economy in the European continent and one of the largest in the world for that matter. However, it has faced recent trials: stagnant growth, unemployment, and the neglect of nuclear energy sources. It is up to the current and near German administrations to ensure the German economy rises to its place amongst the superpowers once more. European Union member. We are united on diversity. So here's our focus tree. Now, in case you didn't hear what I said earlier in the video, my plan is to try and commit to a total NATO victory, which means that In the First and Second European Wars, we must ensure Europe does not fall. We must ensure Ukraine doesn't fall, or the Baltics, or Poland, or the Balkans, for that matter. We don't want to intervene in Turkey either. We want to ensure Europe is protected. That means we must become the leader of NATO once America falls. And that's not going to be an easy thing. So yeah. Let's see. Let's start with research. Then we'll get into decentralized and construction 1. Let's just put everything on guns and support equipment. Focus tree wise, let's convene the Bundestag. Political power gain plus 50. Decision category, the German political sphere. So yeah, I'm kind of in a predicament with this total NATO victory thing. I'm gonna have to ask you guys the comments for advice. What should I do to help prepare for a war with Russia? How do we prepare for it? What is the good division template? Which area should we focus on? Etc. etc. So yeah, I'm gonna need some help on that. Okay. I think at best we just focus on like coastal forts, probably here. But now thinking about it, we should probably build like an air base or two. Or we can improve the railways. Let's do it. Ouch. Okay, I did find a good division template. I managed to capture a photo of it. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna have to modify that one for our divisions. But for now, let us focus on going here.
Hier sind am Sammelpunkt Alpha. Bleiben auf Empfang. Erbitte Status. Over.
Nuclear phase-out project. We must remove these death traps.
Ein 6, hier ein 4 sind am Sammelpunkt Alpha. Bleiben auf Empfang. Erbitte Status. Over.
commits adultery, the adulterer and the adulteress shall both be put to death. If you were to have a stubborn, rebellious son, it's a death penalty. If a man takes a wife and her mother, they just need to be put to death.
Vorwärts, Ziel markieren.
Okay, debate in Bundestag. I'm not sure if I should go like a historical route, like in terms of the last 5 years where the SDU won the election of 2021 and then the Conservative Party won again, or if I should just stick with one party. Let's fight for unity for the time being. Ooh, I'm not sure if I should go for like a federal European Union or not, so let's just revitalize the Autobahns. Go ahead and read that. It's like a highway system in Germany, some sort.
Vorwärts, Ziel markieren.
Alright, thank you all for watching. I'll just stop the video here. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you have any advice on how I can get this done, please let me know, and I will try and do it. Thank you, and have a good day.